And the police took the deity to the station. And they said, we won't give back, because at that time the temple was very old and it wasn't secure. They said, we won't give the deity back until you have a secure temple here. So the Bhaktivedanta Charity Trust built this temple. It has a knife. You can lock it up, so the deity is protected. Then the police gave it back. While they were in the jail, they weren't in the jail, but at the station, Pankajandri Prabhu and Janivas would go every once in a while and do puja for them. Recent history. And of course the area is building up like everywhere else. As you see when you drive so many new houses, it's all Prabhupada's. I don't know, people getting rich because they work at Mayapur because so many tourists are coming everywhere. So the farmers, everybody, such a big market has been created. This place is called Hara Veda Priya Maharaj was asking out. I'm not sure how it came about, but like we know Advaita Acharya, he's in Chaitanya Charitamrita usually referred to as Mahavishnu, and sometimes Sadashiva. In Chaitanya Bhagavat, mostly Sadashiva. But they're very intimate. So like Nityananda and Advaita, they have a very intimate relationship because they're expansions. So Shiva is an expansion of, and Sadashiva is spiritual. Here it's a little mixed up because on the Vishnu side, no, Shiva is white, right? So that's the Parvati, and then they have a Shiva Linga. So it's called Mahavaranasi. It said that if you're dying here, if you're leaving your body, Lord Shiva will come and shout in your ear. What does he shout?
Gauranga. Gauranga.
So we did the drama of that one time. It was quite nice. But that's something to think about. So it's a very nice place. The main deity is Hara, half Vishnu and half Shiva. You will see Lord Vishnu is eternal consort Lakshmi on the left, and Lord Shiva's eternal consort Parvati on the right. There's a deity of Bhuto Shiva, or Veda Shiva, old Shiva, with a mustache and beard. That's a linga, and you can see a deity of Gopal and the fingerprints of Lord Gadadhar. I didn't know about that. And there's a deity of Sitala Devi riding on a horse. So it became Mahavaranasi, that Lord Shiva, when Kasi got burned up, King of Kasi sent that fiery demon to kill Krishna, but of course it couldn't do that. It went back and destroyed the whole city. So then Lord Shiva said, where can I stay now? And he gave him this place. Navadip Dham Mahatma said, Lord Hari crossed Shri Harihara Chetra and Kasi Chetra, which gives liberation. This is Godruma dwip. This is the Alakananda River. The river's not flowing, but it's quite a big lake there. You don't have to go very far. Now it's very hard to access the water. Somebody dug it all, changed everything. The western side of Alakananda is considered non-different from Kasi, Varanasi. It's greater than Kasi and known as Maha Varanasi. Lord Shiva is dancing, chanting the holy name of Gora, Gora.
Gora,
Louder, come on. Louder, we want to attract you. And he offers his associates unto Lord Gauranga, Lord Shiva. So, like I said, at least for me, Lord Shiva definitely was quite merciful somehow or other. And for many, many devotees, who are ghostly, trying to imitate Lord Shiva. Nobody's worshiping Lord Shiva, but so many people trying to imitate Lord Shiva. As they say, they smoke, ganja they call it. It's becoming more and more popular. We have to preach more, because they're legalizing it everywhere. But there's no scriptural evidence anywhere that Lord Shiva ever took any kind of intoxication. He drank the ocean of poison. So then they say, well, we can do that also. But they're taking poison. They're taking very mild poison. It's very slow suicide. Lord Shiva drank poison that could destroy the entire population of the universe. He made it small. And that's a very wonderful Leela, because it says that great souls are almost always voluntarily accepting suffering for the sake of others. So he did that to protect the universe, because in the churning that poison came out. But a little bit he didn't get. So there's poisonous insects and animals and snakes. And there's lots of poison herbs, that people think are good. Because intoxication. What does toxic mean in English?
Poison.
Masalo.
Poison, yeah. They're taking in poison, that's what intoxication means. People are voluntarily paying a lot of money for it. Now, I was just in Thailand, and they've legalized cannabis. In every other shop, and more than 7-Eleven, it's a cannabis shop. Very opulent, beautiful shop. We were on Harinam, and it started raining, so we ducked under a balcony, and there was a shop that was called Go to the Moon cannabis shop. I was wondering if it's NASA, their next project, go to the moon. But the guy heard the kirtan, he came out. What is this all about? And we had to sit right in front of his shop because it rained so heavy. But they have so many shops, they all have very clever names. One is called Whedon. The Garden of Eden. It's the Garden of Whedon, because it's a weed, good weed, green loca, or something, but hundreds of shops as you walk down the road, more than any other shop. We have to spread the holy name and give the higher types of ecstasy. So Lord Shiva, devotees of Mahavaranasi reject that offer of liberation and dance in ecstasy, chanting the holy name of Gauranga. Lord Shiva delivers anyone who dies here by chanting the name of Gauranga in his ear at the time of death. Living entities have no fear of this Mahavaranasi Dham. Explaining the glories of this place, Lord Nityananda started to dance in ecstasy, offering Gaur Prema to all the living entities. At that time, Kailash Pati, Lord Shiva, invisibly came there and offered his obeisances to Lord Nityananda, bowing his head in front of him. Here Lord Shiva and his consort Gauri chant the holy name of Gauranga to fulfill their desires. So everybody very kindly kept the altar open for us. So we're very fortunate to be here. those of you who've been on the walking Paramkan, we stay here. I don't know if we camp right here anymore, though. I think they start charging more and more money for it. We have to go somewhere else. But it's a very wonderful place to be. The Lord Shiva is especially merciful if we understand who he is. And we get Gauranga. So many places of Lord Shiva in Navadvip. So, satisfied. We had many places today. Yeah. Okay. Everybody chanting more. That's it.
We can have Katha of Amghat story. You can hear it, right? Yeah.
Hear the Amgat. You want to say the Amgat?
Not to read.
Huh? That's my favorite story.
Really?
Yeah. So Lord Chaitanya, Udilo Aruna Pura Baba, Akata Samaloya Sati Gelo Nagara Braji. Every day when the sun was coming up, they went out everywhere chanting. So one day they were very tired and they were at this Amgat, which is very near, and the mango orchard. And he saw the devotees were tired and they were hungry. So he asked him, what would you like to eat? And they all said mango, but it wasn't mango season. It was like now or something. And he said, bring me a mango pit. So they brought a mango pit and he stuck it in the ground. And immediately a big mango tree came.
Wow.
This Leela, it says it's a test. Only a devotee will believe it. So you can see if you're a devotee, if you believe this story, at least you're some kind of a devotee. If you don't believe it, then... People ask, do you believe in miracles? You know, Christians. Do you really believe Krishna did this? Do you really believe?
So it is the same mango, Maharaj, which didn't. It is the same mango which didn't have any seed.
So
No.
the mango was, every mango was very big, and no skin and no seed.
Yeah.
Just only juice. And every devotee would be completely full with one mango. So every day for a year they had the tree might still be there, but now it's uppercut. That's the story. It's very short. But that is just the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. He's very concerned for the devotees if they're hungry or tired. He takes care of them. He doesn't say, I'm not tired. Why are you tired? He feeds them. He loves to serve prasadam. Basically, it could be called a miracle. We think everything's a miracle, so it's no big deal for Krishna to create a mango tree. Even to create one in however many years it takes is a miracle. But to do it instantly, that's just Lord Chaitanya. Time, you can adjust time.
These mangoes were so special that it didn't have skin outside or seed inside. And they were all red ripened mangoes. You simply have to swallow the whole thing. How much satisfying the experience would be. Every day for 1 year, Lord Chaitanya and the devotees would enjoy eating mangoes at this place. At the end of the year, the mango tree disappeared. Oh my God. Do you want to go to Amarghat?
It's still a mango field.
Mango trees are there, but how could they grow without the seed?
Well, now they have seedless fruit.
They have seedless fruits?
Yeah, they agree with it. Yeah.
That's okay.
Not skinless.
Modern science can make the seeds disappear.
But they're not tasty.
But anyway, the seedless is not a miracle. The fruit can be there, the seeds cannot be there. They don't allow the seeds to grow. The rudimentary seeds will be there, but they wouldn't grow. So you need to propagate the vine, that is the twiner, simply by putting the stake. Huh? Mangoes cannot be, grown. Grafting is the process, and that gives good fruit. But unfortunately,
Ice cream.
the seeds are still there. The skin is still there. Anyway, you can dream simply. Okay? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
हमने घटा की घाट की
Jai.